back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Tower of Time. Where we left off last time, we had just arrived on the Magi Council floor. There are 2 blueprints, 4 side quests, 8 enchanted scrolls, 12 battles, that's actually a lot of battles, 4 secret rooms, and 18 chests. This is going to be a big floor, I think. We also did level up our... oh, I didn't actually apply her skill points. Our marksman, I should say, level 12, but only level 10 for our poor engineer. Hopefully soon we'll find another blueprint for her, and then we can get her up to level 12. We have 2,000 gold sitting around, which is not enough to level her up to level 12, so hopefully we'll find some more. The challenge modes were getting very hard, so we stopped doing them, but we did some of them. I'll show you guys next time we go to town where we're at on those. Oh, the Tower Guardian's back with an ambush. The sound of crackling energy fills the air as sparks of red light erupt before you. Before the tower avatar appears, the room grows dark, clouded in a black mist similar to the Queen of Shadows. In the center mass of this billowing black, a bright red flash announces the arrival of the tower avatar. Its red aura bathes your party in ruby hues and uncomfortable warmth. The vision speaks in powerful, echoing tones. Surprisingly resilient creatures, aren't you? This conflict is waiting for the bloom in winter's mid-moon. Can we not speak of peace and understanding and avoid further bloodshed? The only blood to be shed will be yours, Behemoth, and yours is in far more limited supply than the constructs this tower can produce. You misjudge and underestimate us time and again. Your pride will be your downfall. Such a trifle thing as pride has no place with me, Shadow Witch. I do not stop you out of personal pride or vanity. I simply stop you from reaching him. As long as I exist, you will not be an instrument in his hands. Green golems and topaz golems. Alright, well, let's see what this fight is all about. We have like dancing lights around us. What is that? We're in some sort of rave. Well, let's get our golem and other golems going. And then we'll get one of these out there and one of those out there. Maybe that's not the best place for it, but that's fine. It'll be fine. Everything is a-okay. We'll put that one there. Move up. There's more golems coming in from the other side as well. Put that there to stop them. And maybe just hit them once with this. For a little extra damage. All of our little golems died. Their AoE killed them. We're only at 13%. This is going not ideal. Time to move. What else do we have lying around for abilities? Guess we can shoot them all. Move up. Surround that one. Only one enemy there. Okay. We'll put another one of those there. Snipe that guy. In the face. Let's move up and go... almost where I want it to be. Guess that'll have to do. %, done. I kind of wish we could directly heal our Titan. Eventually, maybe we'll switch out Eric. Well, I do like his mana regen totem. It's really good, actually. I think Kayn maybe might be better for us in the long term. Because he's got 2 separate sub-healing type abilities. He's got the direct heal, which heals the group. And he also has the shield heal we can put on him. No, Titan, no! Oh wait, the Titan's alive. How did it survive? It looked like it was about to die. Move. No, I didn't move far enough. Oh well. Okay. Put that there, move in. 82% done. 82% still done. Stop that guy in his tracks. %, 96%, this should be the last one. Dead. The other thing about Kane that was nice was he could just sit inside of a big group and do Thorn's aura and not need any micro. Whisper did a ton of damage this time, as did our engineer and archer. Actually, they all did fairly good damage. The Titan did quite a lot. The Ent did very little. The little golems did a lot, the bows did a lot, and the Earth Totem did okay, I guess. Not great, though. Is that a blueprint? No, it's a lesser scroll. Damn it. I just want a blueprint so badly. A broken teleporter-y. A teleporter stands before your party. It is inactive with 4 small crystals on its side glowing with faint, deep red light. The teleporter is inactive. I remember this type. It must be activated in a distant location, a precaution against unauthorized entry. Whatever it leads to, it must be something valuable. Alright, well we should probably work on getting that going. And there's nothing else in this room? What a disappointing room. Gold. We'll need that for our upgrading in the future, the near future. Blueprint? Yes, a blueprint behind the portal. Clockwork Archives. Yes, we can finally get our character up a level. Will she be able to gain a level? No, not quite. We need to find a little bit more gold first. Let's hit the lever. First lever complete. A group of green-skinned creatures you've come to know as orcs appear before your party. But these orcs look quite peculiar. Their high-quality armor shows the symmetrical riveting of unified production. Pumps, lights, and green vapor cells reveal the integrity of the technology. Integration of technology, sorry. The weapons are crude in appearance, but are similarly sophisticated in design, utilizing the same mechanisms as their armor. It's unlike anything you've seen. As the creatures near, they move in a disciplined fashion, far more so than the orcs before. Reckham heaves his axe onto his shoulder, entering a combat-ready stance. Orcs. I'd recognize them in any costume. Prepare to charge. Our movement will gain us the initiative. Wait, King's Champion. They may be orcs, but they are clearly not the same creatures as before. Should we not try and talk to them? Perhaps we can avoid bloodshed. I don't know, they don't look very friendly. It would be nice to have an ally here for once. Unlikely. She rolls her eyes and looks at Maeve suspiciously, but perhaps worth the gamble. Your champions sheath their weapons in an effort of diplomacy. Kane holds out his hands and prepares his best non-threatening greeting. Before the shield guard can utter a word, the orcs see the party in charge. They scream in Orcish and hurl their weapons around them in a most aggressive manner. Well, that was very abrupt in terms of whether or not they'd be friendly. The answer is no. They are really not friendly. They don't have very much life, though. That guy has a lot of armor, though. 72? That's a fairly hefty amount of armor. Let's fight them. Let's go up here. I like this sort of spot to fight. Actually, maybe we can go this way. We usually end up in the middle of nowhere anyways, so... Time to move. Oh, there's more coming from that direction. I see. That's what our end is here for. Move up. We're going to advance towards our Titan and try and heal it and get mana back at the same time. There we go, that worked out pretty well. We're at 22% already, this fight's going relatively fast. There are 2 more enemies coming from the south, 3 more enemies coming from the south. They'll be dead pretty quick here. We're a third of the way down the fight, and we have 1 guy that's just being annoying. Looks like it's still alive. We'll just electrocute that one to death. It can heal itself. Annoying. Let's kill it. Moving up. Advancing with our Titan. It's going very slow though. We can't quite heal it yet. %63 done. What do we got for abilities? %95%. I think this should be the last thing we need to kill. Yep. Fight over. Everything's dead again. Our druid actually did a fair amount of damage that time. As Kane cleans his blade, Maeve comes up alongside him, her face filled with concern. What's wrong, Kay? The battle went in our favor. What could be wrong? The last orc looked like he wanted to surrender at the end. You offered him no quarter, no mercy. Your 7 virtues. Look, Maeve. You're the last person to lecture me on knightly virtues, not from a marksman who does whatever it takes to get the job done. This isn't about me, Kay. This is about you. You're letting this tower avatar, this tower, change you. Kane shrugs and purses his lips in disagreement, drawing Maeve in close. The marksman gazes deep into his eyes, softening the shield guard's face. She places her hand on top of his. I fought alongside many soldiers, Kay. They are all the same. Filled with bravado and bloodlust. All but you, Kane. Gundrick. You've always been different. Your unwavering ideals have been an example. Even for those who are on a different path, your light was a beacon. But seeing you like this, maybe I was wrong all along. Maeve pulls away and turns to walk off. The light you speak of, High Courier, is but the mirror I hold before me. It has always been since the day we met. And if you were to leave now, my world would truly become a place of darkness. Kane sheaths his blade and looks to the markman, who stops but does not turn to face him. Maeve closes her eyes, struggling to find the words. Finally building the courage to speak plainly, she spins around only to find Kane, no longer present. Dude, you guys need to communicate better. This is the most dysfunctional relationship in this whole game. Artificer Hall, upgrade to level 5, and we will upgrade our Ayla. We can't upgrade her to level 12, but we did upgrade her to level 11. Let's take a look at what we can get. Can we upgrade our Titan? We can, and that is exactly what I wanted. That's going to buff up its hit points a little bit more, so now it has 1500 hit points. Its damage is insanely high. Like 500 to 681 damage is a lot of damage. We still have 8 upgrade points though, so can we do anything else with them? Nothing to do with our little robots. I can't wait to get them to their last tier though. What else do we have? We have the Vortex, which we can upgrade a little bit to have more damage, which is worthwhile, I think. And we can do the... No, the electrical thing is as good as it's ever going to get, so we don't have to worry about that one too much. I want to hit level 12 so I can get the next Titan level and get him some more hit points. I can't even see what it does though at this point. It doesn't show you. Which is slightly annoying, but still. Wait, does it pull enemy now? Did it always pull enemies? No, now it pulls enemy. Oh, it's because of the upgrade. I see. The other thing is a ranged attack, which might actually be really good, but I like the extra hit points a lot. And the armor, 70 armor is a pretty good amount of armor. And then she has her skills, so she's maxed out mastery now, and she's going to start working on speed. Yeah, we'll start pumping a bunch into speed and might. Try to get her damage up as well, but speed first because it helps with skills. Oh, we have 3 on him too. When did I get his points? Oh well. We'll just approve that. And we're off. No, challenges. Oh yeah, I'll show you what we've done for challenges. So we finished the military mechs one, including the Titan, which was actually quite painful. We've done all the maintenance mechs. We did half of the elite military mechs, and none of the Deva yet. There is a 1000 gold reward for this. This is actually quite hard, and I'm not sure about this one either. But this one's 2000 gold, and then this one's also 2000. We can get a lot of gold by doing these 3, but they're quite hard. We'll do them a little bit later on, I think. Regardless, we now have a slightly better Titan. Just a little bit. I'm very excited to see what the next upgrade tier for it is. Nothing in this room, but your party comes across another gilded book lying atop a pedestal. The cover reads, "The Registry," and is nothing more than a collection of thousands of names. Immediately your champions fall into vehement argument over the book. As you sit bewildered by the reactions to such a trivial item, a soft feminine laugh echoes in your head. A sharp piercing pain follows, one that all but blocks your connection to your champions. Your control over them weakens the deeper they go, the closer they get to him. I had no control over them, only influence, perhaps no more than a convincing argument, as if they were but beside me in this very throne room. Then you are even more foolish than I thought, for the less control you exert, the more he will have. Whom are you talking about? As if you could come all this way without knowing. Blasted, tell me who he is. Can you really be ignorant of the one who summons you to his side? The first Magus, Proteus? Proteus? Not that. The pain in your head suddenly disperses, and with it, the argument of your party. Within moments of leaving the book behind and continuing on their way, a familiar pressure fills your mind, not pain, more like the strain from exertion. At first you're perplexed, but as your champion's movements slow, you recognize the strange sensation. I have warned you of the tower avatar. Do not entertain her tricks, it only gives them more power. Where is she? Gone, for now. I have seen to it. She vows to stop my champions from reaching you, to stop me from reaching you. She warns that you are not what you seem. And you take her word over mine? Mine, which has spoken to you since you were a mere child? But why would she be so intent on stopping me? Understanding the motives of the players is part of the game, boy. Have I not kept my word? Has she not deceived you? Have I not helped you at every turn? Has she not hindered you? Outright attacked your champions, and yet you question me? Tell me this. Are you truly Proteus, the first Magus? Who else would I be? There's a replica gun here. A strange, lifeless automaton sits behind a most bizarre-looking machine. Boron is put off by the contraption even before Maeve discovers an inscription on the back that reads Tower Defense System Generation 1. It's literally just a gun turret, like a gun emplacement. There's two of them. A silver-plated tome sits atop an iron pedestal. A light shining down from above causes flecks of the metal to sparkle, drawing all eyes to it. The title consists of characters none in the party recognize. Beneath the strange writing, a vertical strips of copper are affixed in the pattern of 3. Requiem reaches up and flips to the book, exposing blank pages. Eric quickly flicks the pages, revealing them all to be untouched by pen and ink. Disturbing the pages sends a small piece of parchment floating to the ground. It reads, "All this time and effort bringing the Elysium device across the great southern desert. Now I'm barred audience with the first Magus. Unbelievable. So many questions my people expected answered. Alas, I ought to take comfort in knowing that the device will be safe here. The tower moves like a machine, with the constant line of people bringing technology, books, and crystals. I can't help but wonder where they're putting it all. Perhaps I will stay for a few days and see what secrets the last of our Tara's knowledge holds." I see. There's a fight up ahead, but we can just continue on past and check out the loot. And a chest armor. Some boots that are okay, I guess. And some chest armor, which is pretty nice. Actually, really nice. We might have to use that on somebody. Who can wear it, though? None of our... Oh, there we go. We can use it on Maeve. Good health regen, good movement speed, good armor. A little less health, but that's fine. And less skill power. But still, it's pretty good in terms of a lot of things. We do need to not be slowed down. 4 life versus the movement speed. Hit points are the same, armor's the same, health and mana are different. But I don't think we need that very much. Who else can wear those boots? You can. Are they better than yours? No, not really. Well... No, that's fine. We'll leave it the way it is for now. This is also not better than what she's currently wearing. Okay, let's go. Eventually we'll build up our own stuff. There's more orcs doing orc things. There's a lot of orcs here, actually. Goblin scouts, green doctors, screamers, coloss, and sages. What's a coloss? Looks like a cyclops type thing. Cool. Alright, let's go. We'll stand in the midst of the battle. And the crystal will go there. Titan, and robots will go there. This will go here. I'm sure the things will be reaching us, so we'll keep that close by, and the end will be here as well. Thing healed itself and is kind of annoying in that regard. Now they're all dead though. I think our Titan is going to be one of the best things we have as it gets more powerful. In theory. If it healed, that would make it the best thing ever. I literally don't think there could be anything better if it healed itself. I guess we can come down here and heal it, though. We have 5 seconds left. Do that. Those ones are dead. %, almost halfway done this fight. We're gonna get so many good items when we can actually craft the last one. We're gonna craft them all beautifully with like really good enchantments, like mana on hit, mana regen, stuff like that. Skill power increase. The things this group needs to really shine. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how it goes when we can actually craft our own items. Maybe I should get the beam on him, although he has less armor at that point. He's a pretty decent tank right now. And that's that. Not a very hard fight. We got a Pistola, a level 4 Pistola. With 4 mastery on it. Damn, that's actually pretty good. It's actually really good for her. We could lose the 2 speed for the 4 mastery. That might be the best call. Our skill power goes up, and our mana regen. Our mana regen's really high on her, actually. Quite good. We lost a little bit of speed, but that's okay. We can't quite upgrade her yet to level 12, but we're getting closer. Possibly after this chest, depending on how much gold is in it. 1300? No. We still need more. Not 100% know where we're going. I mean, this place is very cool looking. War against the constructs. A large leather-bound tome with gilded page edges and a golden 5 on its cover sits atop an iron pedestal. A light shining down from above draws all eyes to it. Without hesitation, Kane takes the book from its perch and thumbs through its perfectly preserved pages. The characters of the text are unknown to your party, but one page reads in common. Never did I think I'd live to see the days of such unbridled chaos. The 5 races of Artara now fight against the shadow constructs with every measure of magic at their disposal. Power fueled by hatred and retribution has degraded the war to a hell on Artara. My only solace is that, at long last, Artara seems to be getting the upper hand, though there may be nothing left by the time we're finished. At least the invaders will be repelled once and for all. We know that they weren't. We know that the war did not end that way. Although if the Organte were able to get through here, through the bridge, why haven't they? That is the question that is driving me through the game at the moment. Ah, it's a nice pair of pants. We can level up again too. +1 mastery. Her, I think. Yeah. Now, we need to also level her up to level 12. Back to the city we go. Shouldn't take too long. What's our time looking like? 25 minutes, okay. And now we need to get a new blueprint to get the last... I'm guessing the last 3 levels will be all at once. Skill tree, we can upgrade our golem, which is what I really want to do. Adds a little bit more damage, some more armor, and some resistances. Now our damage is 562 to 702. 60% resistances, 1800 armor, 1800 health, sorry, 80 armor. So good. That's full, that's nothing, can't go there yet. So close though. And that's done too. Alright. That's where we're at. I guess we have to wait one more level for our next Golem Swarm upgrade, and then that's also our next Void Sphere upgrade as well. I wonder if this would actually be good if we put a lot of points into it. Or that, I don't know, we'll see. We'll play around with all this stuff later, but that's good for now. Back to the tower. I wonder what the other blueprint here is. Possibly the blacksmith. Second lever pressed. That's a large group of orcs down there. Another group of strange orcs crosses the passage ahead of your champions. Without word, Kane and the others freeze. Marching in formation, the orcs cross the passage without turning to glance in your party's direction. After they pass, Rakem flips his axe up in the air and steps beneath it in a stunning display of martial proficiency, poised to have the axe slip right into its place on the dwarf's back. Whisper points ahead and sounds the alarm that the orcs have returned. A gesture which causes Rakem to flinch and drop his axe, sending out a large clamor echoing through the tower halls. 2 seconds later, the entire group of orcs is charging towards their champions with weapons drawn. I guess we're not allowed to go around this fight. So, we'll kill some orcs. Damn it, Rakem, you are the Mariotic of this group, right? No, it's Peregrine Took. You're the Took of this group. Let's tighten this up. See? Get it? Tighten. Never mind. Yeah, let's see. Can we do both? Not really. We'll just do that one. Move up here. Shoot that thing in the face. That thing has a lot of health. Alright, kill it. A lot of health. We're only 18% done this fight. This is a long fight. 22% done. 24, 28. This is like a swarm type fight. You are hurt. She's fine. Everything's good. We can also get like leech life on our weapons and stuff like that later on if we want to. We'll see. We'll see what our enchantment situation is and see what we want to put on them. I want this group to be an unbridled group of killing machines. I just want them to massacre all the things without any sort of emotion or hesitation. %53 done. I do like how we can automatically just spec everything. That was the most useless rock explosion ever. Where's the next group of enemies coming from? There's two coming from that way. Okay. We still have a couple up here to fight, so we'll do that and just wait this out. Why do you not have any mana? Shoot that guy. I think these guys give a fair amount of percent, don't they? They're the big guys, so maybe, yeah, 6% on those guys, so that does help. That should kill those ones off pretty easily, and we have another big guy coming up. We'll let our Titan face off against him, I think. We'll slow him down for the moment. That one's gonna die really fast, so that's the last one. And that should be the end of the fight. Didn't really mean to have a fight there, but oh well, it worked out okay. Decent runestone, I guess. I kind of just want to see what's on the rest of this level. Before we go down to level 3. That's the forges. Do the forges perhaps have a blueprint? Proteus's note. A parchment with Proteus's sigil. It reads, "It's been 300 years since we lost the war, and I took it upon myself the eternal duty of guarding the portal. Our technology and magic proved too weak to fight the Organthe's creations. For the last 100 years, I have been working on this problem, and I have found a solution, albeit not a perfect one. I combined adamantite with the energy force of the Organthe, the void element, creating a new alloy in the process. I call it meld. Weapons and armor crafted from it are far superior to anything we had before. Armor can withstand blows from crystal golems, and blades can inflict terrible wounds, which consume the opponent from the inside. There is, however, one significant drawback. The alloy feeds on the life force of the user directly. I crafted several experimental pieces, but so far I was unable to find a way to negate it. The knowledge of meld crafting is too dangerous to write down and leave unintended. Seek me below and I will impart it, should you prove worthy in my eyes. E." Oh, we're gonna get stuck in a fight, aren't we? As your party traverses the Parliament halls, something off to the side catches Rackham's eye. The dwarf wanders over to the wall, where he discovers a cleverly disguised narrow passage, barely enough to fit a child. Immediately, the dwarf begins cramming his person into the opening, desperately trying to squeeze his way through. "What are you doing, Chief?" "There's a glint of metal at the end of this corridor. I see nothing beyond the torchlight, but cold and dark. I tell you, there's metal down there, and I have a feeling it's adamantite. Could be trapped, Master Smith, and we really don't have time for such a risky exploration. I'm sorry, laddie. My people have waited too long. I know the metal is in this tower somewhere, and I cannot just walk right by, even if there's only a small chance this is it." Touching Rackham on the shoulder, perhaps Scully Whisper can slip through the passage in her smoke form and report what lies at the end of the passage. As if the Queen of Shadows would move to help the little man in his futile obsessions. Never mind that, I think I can almost make it. A sudden jerk of movement sends Rackham sliding a good 3 feet deeper into the passage, pressed flat between two walls. With arms outstretched, the dwarf shuffles along with surprising dexterity and speed. About halfway through, Rackham comes to an abrupt, silent stop. "What's wrong, Chief?" "I'm stuck." Catch up to us when you can, little man. I suggest we move on with haste." "Stop, we can't wait, just leave him here. Can you see what the metal is, son of Roheim?" "Nothing. It's just a bloody broken down construct." "I got a rope. Anyone have oil?" "Foolhardiness, the molehill to some, a mountain to others." Oh. I was hoping we'd get crafting with, Oh, we get a blueprint here. The secrets of adamantite. Okay. And we found a shield. And a pit. Watch your step. I don't want anyone getting stuck in the pit. Rakion pauses for a moment to investigate. This isn't the ordinary pit, laddie. That's some sort of grinding machine. One slip. I reckon there wouldn't be anything left to get stuck. Okay, well, we're gonna grab that sword. It's a lightsaber. It's a long dimensional blade. Anyways, we're like quite a bit over time, so we're going to call it here, I think. I'm gonna see if this is a real chest or a mimic. Nope, just a real chest. So, I think we can upgrade level 4 items if we upgrade our blacksmith. Let's go find out. How much does it cost to upgrade? No, we do have level 4 adamantite. Okay, so we can actually craft good weapons now, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna spend some time between videos crafting items. We need lots and lots of gems to do so, but we're gonna make it happen. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. Take care.